World of YouTube, Tearful Sight here. I wanted to share this story that came up on Unsolved Worcester. When I came here to pay my respects also, but other than the Worcester Fire of the Seven Worcester Fire of the Seven firefighters that lost their lives in a senseless fire because of, homeless people setting fires in an old building. This was probably one of the worst fires that ever hit Worcester's history, I would say. Now, in this parking lot right here, as I stand, used to be a 56, I want to say tenement building. Tenement. Seems that a lot of tenement buildings got a lot of dark secrets behind it, due to the fact that they used to house, drifters or travelers and stuff like that. But supposedly this was housing 56 people, individuals. I don't know, can't say they were families, but probably one bedroom type things, maybe some homeless. But it goes to figure and show of, what these dark secrets these buildings hide. Because it seems to me that someone back in 1973 was an arsonist and wanted to go around setting 4 fires, or 4 or 5 of what I remember in the video. And this would probably be the 5th one, or the first one, that happened. And they're still, to this day, trying to figure out who said it. On a back porch, fire escape. So I take it there's the front of the building, and the back, of course, had porches and whatnot to come down off of course. But this parking lot is where it stands, across the street from Wonder Dollar. And they never found out who did it. And the other 3 fires, so maybe it was 4 that I remember. So this was the first one, and the other 3 fires that happened in Worcester back in 73 was intentionally done same way, back porch lit. So I don't know who would be alive at this time that remembers that fires, any of them fires, to spark any type of memory on that. To say if you've seen any strange individual roaming these areas, like over there watching, let alone if he was stalking someone in the building, maybe a woman or some sort. But whatever the case may be, man, it's just insane that someone just came about, walked up on the damn porch and just lit a fire, right? Insane to even think. And you can see there's a lot of I don't know what was here, of course, back in 73. I'm sure these buildings have been here that long, because a lot of these old brick buildings, you can tell, especially the one across the street there. And knowing that, and I do believe there's still people living in that building right there. But one can only imagine what this person was even thinking of doing. They did mention in the video these 2 girls that were mentally hospitalized were the blame, but they were acquitted, because one of them, and it was even in another story, that another fire or something that happened, that they were accused of something. But when all this happened on both stories, one of the women were in a mental institution over there on Plantation Street, over by the old watchtower, clock tower, the old Worcester Asylum. There still is a facility there for mental health, but anyways. But 10 people, and I believe they also said they found a 11th person later on. But 11 people burnt in this fire and died. Whatever the intentions of the person, of course, just to even imagine of what this person was doing. Like I said, stalking, bad argument, or a fallout with someone living here, and literally was just one average pissed off mental health person that just wanted to see people burn. And for being 50 years now, it sucks. I gotta, have this on my 50th year birthday, sharing a story like this. But in honor, I figured I'd come out here and give a moment of silence. And even maybe hoping someone that maybe could be potentially alive to come here and have some fond memory of something that could have happened. Some strange person that either wasn't around, or if it was someone that lived in this building acting strange, bring some light to this story. But whatever the case may be, man, it's a friggin' tragedy that only one can just imagine what this person was thinking. But anyways, till that next video, be safe, take care, always beware, because that's right, even today you don't know who lives among us. And for someone to do something like this, and it could happen today, tomorrow, anytime, it's just a question, who and where will it happen, or where will this person strike? Crazy world we live in, people, and we gotta keep our eyes and ears wide open. But once again, this is a 1973 fire. Big, huge building of a tenement or living, practically probably facility. 56 apartments. And this is all that's left. A memory. But I like to keep memories alive, and I like to show and pay my respect. So be safe, everybody. Out.